Okay, everybody, today we're going to go over the idea of making a slurp pool. So we've got a swimming pool that improves our shield. And this is in some of the Fortnite games. You go into the slurp factory or whatever it's called, and when you go into there, you can jump inside one of the vats and it will increase your shield, or you can go into that big huge slurp lake that they had. And we always wanted to be able to add this in. So we've got one here in the swimming pool, and then down the way we have a slurp pond. So I'm going to show you how we made these and why they work. It's really easy, but I don't see it anywhere, so here's a tutorial on that. Okay, so in the game, we can see here we've got a swimming pool. Swimming pools are easy to make. I'm not going to bother with that, but we want to figure out, well, how do we make this shield factory, essentially? So if we just take this and we move it up, we can see that it's this plane of I don't know, slurp. And this is called a Silky Veteran. So you see down here inside of the content browser, I've got Silky put in as my search, and it shows up all these slurp containers. So all the slurp containers are Silky something. So Silky Bingo for the barrels, Silky Dino Horizontal for that little waterfall that is also in one of the Silky Tanker, which is a slurp tanker. And we want the Silky Veteran. So let's just turn around here and come over here. And we'll take this Silky Veteran and just place it here. So this is what it looks like. But you know, we don't really want this tank on the outside, do we? Because this tank is not what we want. So to get rid of the tank, you just select this and then head over. Okay, so what we do is we want to head into the details for this, select base, and then in there, just find visible and turn that off. And then it'll leave just the slurp, like the shield making stuff. And that's what you want. Then when you've got that figured out, you just want to take it and shape it based on pressing, so R for scale. If you want to change the rotation, hit E for rotation, and then obviously W to move it around. So we'll just move it back down in, oh, I've rotated it funny. So we'll just rotate it back and then down a little bit. And then what it'll do is it'll just sit nicely inside of the pool like so. And I've actually scaled it incorrectly, so let's scale this up and something like that, and then down a little bit, and just have it sit just barely above your water so that it shows up. And because it's sort of a circular thing, it's easiest if you can put stuff all the way around it so that you don't see that it actually goes beyond the bounds of your swimming pool or your pond. So that's the easiest way to make a slurp pool or a slurp pond. And then also health related, I thought I would cover the fireplace, because the fireplace is where you can get your health up. And this is called a campfire. So if we just look inside of here for campfire, it shows up right here, and just drag it on. And the effect is, oh, let's get rid of some stuff here. Get rid of that and move this over a little bit. The effect, or the effects of it, can be felt in this globe. And so everything that you want to be able to do with it is over in the details panel. So if we want to figure out how much wood it uses and all that, campfire size, so we want to make it bigger or smaller if you want to make it really tiny. The coolest thing about this is actually the way we have it set it up is based on the team you're on, is whether or not it's effective. And to do that, you can just head over into the advanced, and then the interacting team, we can have it all or select a team index. In this case, there's 2 teams in this map, so we got 1 or 2. And I think that's how we did it for this one, so that the only team that can be affected by this campfire is team, oh, I've actually put it to all. So, but we would have it as team index 1 or team index 2. And that's probably the most powerful part of it, is that you can have it just affect one side. So if the other player comes over to this side of the map, they won't be able to use the fireplace, or they will be able to use the fireplace. It's up to you. But the campfire and the slurp pool are 2 really cool things I think that should be added to maps, so that people can health up without drinking something or taking a med kit or something like that. So they're really neat. Anyways, that's it. Hopefully that's been a little bit informative, and I'll see you guys in the next one.